I blow all your smoke away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just leveled up and ain't no smoking on this flow. You're too afraid to grow, that's why we both it on this flow. Years ago you could've got the smoke free, but now I'm on my new and I am smoke free. I'm off that new wine, so pour another cup. Got me tipsy, if you with me, you already know what's up. Know you hate to see me do right, I had to level up. This new level got new devils, you should never be the one. Just got over money thing, you got them drunk. Man, I can see it in they face, they want me gone. They feel I'm blocking off they lane, drive around the cone. I'm just trying to run my race, even if it's slow. I'm just out there on my job, but you want all this work today. I can tell it when you see us, you feel some type of way. So you see I put the toys away, and now you wanna play. Till I huffin', then I puffin', I blow all your smoke away.
Blow all your smoke away. So we're going to continue with the submission series. So, is this biblical submission? So I know you all are wondering because right now everything's about imagery. So I gave you all the picture of the imagery of Jesus as a baby being meek, laying down, being submissive. But we want to see, is there another way? So let's see if Jesus was about that life. Y'all don't want no smoke. So once again, I submit to you, Jesus was about that life, that he was about it. So in Matthew 21:12, it reads, and Jesus went into the temple of God and cast out all them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves. So Jesus wasn't passive at all. Matter of fact, Jesus would get at you if he had to. Think about it. Also, his peeps, his peeps, they was about that life too. So in Luke 22, this is when the Roman soldiers had took Jesus, and this what Peter did. And one of them smote the servant of the high priest and cut off his ear. See, Peter wasn't no joke. He was about that life too. So these wasn't pushovers. These wasn't wimps. So what does this have to do with submission? So I'm gonna go 4. So in Matthew 26:52, it reads, then said Jesus unto him, and he's talking to Peter, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. So this after he had cut off the ear. Then look what Jesus said. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? So Jesus knew his power. Jesus knew how much power he had. So he wasn't a fool. He wasn't no punk. All right. Well, let's check out what he said. But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled that thus it may be? So Jesus, in teaching us about submission, was not submitting to a higher authority or a higher power. The power in Jesus' submission was he didn't use his God power. That's true submission, when you choose not to use your power. So let me see if you get it. So Jesus didn't put on his full armor. He just didn't do it. So in Luke 23:46, it says, and when Jesus had cried with a loud voice, he said, Father, into thy hand I commend my spirit. And having said thus, he gave up the ghost. So people, we didn't kill Jesus. They didn't kill Jesus. Once again, his submission was he laid down his life. His greatest power was that he didn't use his power. Think about it.
Hey, I guess I slide through, hit you with that God truth. Remnant of remaining few, staying faithful to God. Oh, I figured while I'm here, I will tell you what I'm on. Then I figured while I'm here, I will lead you to the throne. I'm on that. If it ain't God, I ain't getting any closer to it. Pluck out my eye if what I'm watching, I ain't growing through it. And watching out for all the traps of the enemy. And he be sneaking in, trying to be my best friend. I'm on that. Cover my body, it belongs to the Lord. Ay, modest is hottest, I don't seek your assurance. Pull my shirt up, my skirt down, I seek it. He first now. Sunday morning, I'm church bound, that's what I'm on. God's word I'm now. On that. Humble yourself, to service to lead. Say it twice. Humble yourself and don't forget who's the lead in your life. Don't take it wrong, I'm trying to say he's a need in your life. Spiritual warfare on the beat, in the seed in your life.